Yes, I am finally back on YouTube. Hang on a minute, I just need to... There we go. All the lights are affecting the camera. So yes, I'm now finally back on YouTube and I can add the remainder of the videos. I've been off YouTube for months. I got logged out of my account and didn't know my password, and it's taken till now to actually get back on. So I'll try and add the remainder of the videos that I've got left. Most of them are deleted, but I've still got some of the roof and the electrics for the tap and stuff, so I'll add them shortly. I'll just do a quick video now, a run through of the van and how it looks now it's finished. At the front of the van we have the overhead cupboard. In there we have the dog cage, the outdoor table, the cookers and stuff like that. More storage there for the kids when they're travelling, games, different things. Rear travel seats as usual, plenty of storage underneath there, and then more storage behind for things like the step ladders for the bunk beds. Then we've got more storage underneath there, storage at the front, lots of storage. This one I love, stairgate for the dog, so when we're parked up and we want the door open, we can just put the stairgate across. Stops having to chain the dog up in the back with a lead and stuff, so she gets a bit more freedom. She just sits here just looking out, being nosy. Side of the kitchen, plenty of storage for the dog, more storage in the corner, trying to utilize as much space as we can. I can't stress how much room we have in this van compared to the Transit. This van is massive. So we've got a huge kitchen area. The sink is massive and it just doesn't do it any justice. Plenty of storage under there. As you can see, that is a big 2-litre bottle of pop there, and it just looks tiny under there. And we have slide out storage, and for cups and stuff like that. More storage underneath there for the DVD player, DVDs, and then all pots and pans as well under there. Knives and forks drawer. Pull out TV, which comes all the way out to here on the bracket. We've got a cover for it, so when we're cooking, nothing splashes on. Then we've got the recessed storage for little pots. This is the main thing in the van, the bunk beds for the kids. These are long. My son is 5.5 foot and he just fits in at the moment. Along this back here, I've cut out a hole. Still got the 4-way carpet inside, but stretched it out so his feet can still use the space behind the seats as well, so it's a bit more. Down here we have the toilet and accessories. We haven't gone for cubicles this time because we wanted the bunk beds for the kids, so we sacrificed a toilet cubicle, but this comes all the way out in the gully. Plenty of space to move around, and we also have hooks up at the top for a shower curtain, which takes seconds if people want privacy and on the toilet. Underneath here we've gone for the big bad boy 65-litre Alpacool fridge freezer. It's massive, much bigger than the last one. We haven't even got to play like a Rubik's cube, like a Tetris block cube on this. Just all plenty of room, loads of storage there for pots and pans. But yes, the bunk beds absolutely perfect. We've gone for proper memory foam mattresses as well. One there, one above. And then up here we have the storage for the windbreakers. Step ladder for my daughter to get on the top bunk. Electrics, kitchen, food, more storage, clothes storage in there. Same again there. The back seats, these are super high. I think they're about 65 centimeters high, so I've made these as high as we could without having to affect the table. So now when I sit on here, my feet actually dangle because of how high the cushions are as well. so it just give us as much storage as we could underneath there. Underneath this one we have the leveler blocks, the awning, everything that we need, like spare water, and then all our hiking gear as well. So the storage we've got is just over 4 foot, and it comes out 65-70 centimeters, and it's also 65 centimeters high. So that is a huge amount of storage that we've got. I've just emptied what was in there, and this doesn't even fill half of it. So in here we've got the 4 camping chairs, carpets for outside, driveway awning, games, the actual awning itself, clothes, just there's loads, and all the spare water as well. It's absolutely huge. So underneath this one we have the table, then more storage. Underneath there's diesel heater. The tank is underneath there as well, which pulls out from the back. Just loads more storage. Underneath this one we have the batteries and all the electrics, all the switches and stuff. And then when we want the table, the legs underneath there, leg in, table out, there we go. Then at bedtime we just pull the table out, and then the mattresses just slide across, and we've got a huge bed. At the backs, reading lights, USBs, phone holders for the night time, and done the matching, done both sides matching as well, just so it's symmetrical. Yeah, and reading lights, USBs, there we go. The roof as well, I've gone for the slatted roof with a black back, and I've done this on the cheap, a lot cheaper than what it would normally cost. I'll do a video for this separately, but it's worked really nice. Really happy with how it's turned out. So that is the van build complete. If you do have any questions about any part of it, then please let me know. I've still got a few videos to add on, like the roof, the electrics for the sink as well, the tap and the submersible pump, because we haven't gone for a SureFlow one this time. We've gone for the cheaper option because I think it's better than the SureFlow taps. So, but yeah, I'll add those videos on soon. This van, we're going to keep this for next year as well, so I'm not going to be building another one this winter. I'll be doing it next winter, because we're going to keep this one for another year, because it's perfect. And at the moment my son still fits in the bunk bed, which is the most important part. So I think in the next one, then I will have the elevated bed on the next one, just so they've got more room. This van build, I had a budget of, I think it was £10,500. I've gone slightly over that. I think I spent just over £11,000, but I added extra things like the windows. I went for the motorhome style windows rather than fixed bonded ones, purely because I wanted more airflow in here, and we liked them, so we've gone for that. Really liked it, really impressed with them, so didn't mind spending that extra for them. And then things like the cushions of the sofas and the mattresses, we've gone for more expensive mattresses just so we've got more comfort. And then there's extra things. So we have spent more money on this, but we are happy. I'm not going to be selling this one this year. We've been using it this year, but we're still going to keep this one for next year as well. And then end of next summer, sell this one, and then build the fourth one next winter. So I hope this helps, and I will add the other videos shortly. Take care all.